Hey guys, sorry I didn't put any videos up last week, but we started back school from our long winter break from the snow, so I had to get back used to that and stuff, and I didn't have time to film the weekend before we went back, so I didn't have time to put any videos up. So I'm pre-filming these right now, so there'll be videos. Okay, so today's video is going to be the top 10 products under $10, and these prices that I got, the prices that I tell you are from Walmart.com, so they might be a little bit different in Walmart stores, but that's the cheapest price you can get makeup, so that's where I got my prices from. So let's just get started. I'm going to talk about the products in the order you would apply them to your face. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is foundation, and the foundation I picked was the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous 3-in-1 foundation in 810 Classic Ivory, and it cost $9.47. And this foundation is really good for oily skin types. It has really good full coverage. The shade, it has a pretty good variety of shades, but this is a lot of shade. It still doesn't really match my neck too well, so it's a little iffy. I don't know, but this is great. It's a really good consistency and it lasts for a really long time, so I really like it. The next product I have is a concealer, and it's the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circles Treatment Concealer, and it normally comes with a sponge on the top here to like apply it, and I liked applying it with the sponge, but it just didn't, I felt like it was wasting a lot of product, and it didn't give good coverage. So when I took that off, it gave more coverage and I could apply it with my finger and it didn't like creep me out. But it has really good consistency. It has really good full coverage if you take off the sponge and you just rip that off, and it's easy to come off. And it costs $7.94, and I have mine in the shade Fair, and I wanted to get the brightener shade, but they didn't have that at like CVS or wherever I got it. So the next products I'm going to talk about is cream shadows, and I know I have two, but they're the same product but just different colors, so I'm going to count them as one. And they cost, I'm looking at this list, so that's why I keep looking at it, and it's $5.94. And I have two shades. I have a nude one, I couldn't think of the word, a neutral one, and then a colored one. And this one I've been using under pretty much all my eyeshadows lately. It's in my makeup basket this month, and probably will be again this month. And it's from the Metals collection, and it's barely branded. And I'll do a swatch of it. And there is that one. And the other one I have is just from their regular line, and I think these are a little bit cheaper, but I forgot to write down the price. So, but this one is number 20 Painted Purple. And what I like to do with this is in the summer to like brighten up or like give some funky colors or something, I put it underneath my lower lash line, and it looks really nice and it pops really nicely. But that's just that color, and I haven't really used it that much. And there's that color. And it's kind of like it looks purple, but on camera it has like a sheen to it, not shimmer, but just a sheen. So yeah. But these are great bases, and they're really cheap, and they have a lot of different colors for any look that you would ever want. The next things I want to talk about are eyeshadows, and I have two different ones, but the first ones I'm going to talk about are the L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadows, and I now have two of them because I couldn't resist and I had to go buy another one, and they are $6.97. I talked about these in my January, well, this one in my January favorites, and it's the one in Amber Rush, and this one is in Ice Latte. I haven't tried this one yet, but I mean, they're the same thing, so they probably are the same quality, but I just thought I'd put it in here to show you. So I'll swatch both of these for you. These are pressed pigment-like products, and Ice Latte is just pretty. It would look great over top of that Maybelline Color Tattoo and Barely Branded, because it's pretty much the same. Where's that? There it is. The same shade, just a little bit more bam in your face. These are highly pigmented, really nice, and I just love them so much. And this one is in Amber Rush, and it's more of a rose gold color. And there it is right there. These are really just so great and so pigmented. Really good color selection. They came out with some new ones for spring, I think. I didn't get any of those because I didn't necessarily think I would ever wear those colors, but you should check them out if you like the line of infallible shadow. The next thing I want to talk about is this Wet n Wild Trio. These are $2.97 at Walmart, and they have a bunch of different ones of these, but this one is the one I have, and it's Walking on Eggshells, and these are all shimmery, which I don't like, but after I run out of this, I'll probably start using the brown, and then I use this as, but whatever. But this one is supposed to be for the eyelid, crease, and brow bone. These are so pigmented. Like, they're pretty pigmented. They're up there with those L'Oreal shadows. They're just as good as those. I mean, they're not as pigmented as that, but this reminds me of like ice cream because it comes with a pink, a brown, and like a white color. I don't know why I think that, but whatever. And I really like this shade the most. These are so cheap, so pigmented. I haven't really used that color that much just because it is a really pretty dark brown color, shimmery brown. And then this one I use on my brow bone and my inner corner. And I totally recommend trying these out. I waited a long time to try these out when everybody was talking about them, but they're so good, so try them. Oh my god. The next things I want to talk about are liners, and the first one I want to talk about is this Maybelline gel liner in Blackest Black, and it is $7.94 at Walmart. And there's what it looks like. It's just in the little glass, not probably glass, but whatever, the little pot thing. This gives you such a thin line. It's not really black, but it's just like enough to make your lash line, your top lash line, look really full and thicker, and it's just so natural, and I love this. Next liner I want to talk about is the Rimmel London Scandalized Waterproof Eyeliner in Nude, and this is $3.97. This is a really creamy liner, and it goes really good in your waterline to brighten up your eyes, to make you look more awake. And this is more natural than a white eyeliner. And these are really creamy, and I would like to try the black one to top line. Mascara I want to talk about is the CoverGirl Clump Crusher, and I have mine in black. And this one is $6.94, and I like to wear this when I either don't wear eyeshadow, or even if I do, but I like wearing it more when I don't have eyeshadow because it gives you a really nice curled, like if you curl your eyelashes, it looks really like it holds the curl, and it doesn't get clumpy. You can put this on all day and it would still look great. And I love this. The packaging's cute, the brush is nice, it's a rubber brush, and the fact that it does not get clumpy is just amazing, because that gets on my nerves. Two lip products I want to talk about, and the first one is like a lip balm treatment type of thing, and it is $3.10 at Walmart. I think I looked this up and it had like a pack of like 30 or something, so I just divided that price by 30 or whatever, however many it had in the pack, and that's what I put down, so I don't know. But this is the Blistex Lip Med-X Cooling Relief for Lips, and it just comes in a little pot, and that's what it looks like. I'm pretty much almost out of it, like it's pretty much down there. Whenever I was in band, they recommended us getting this for after we got out of practice at night, because this doesn't have SPF and you're supposed to use this at night, and they gave us one that we were supposed to use in the day that had SPF, but I never really used this until after I got out of band, and this stuff is so good if you have chapped lips. It gives you a really cooling, refreshing feeling to your lips, and it also is really moisturizing, and I really like it. I don't know why I just showed that again, but whatever. And I totally recommend this if you have really chapped lips, because it helps. Last thing I want to talk about is another lip product, and it is the Revlon Lip Butter in 50 Berry Smoothie, and it is $6.48, and I love these things. They're so moisturizing, but really they're pretty pigmented for them to be like a moisturizing product. And that says Berry Smoothie. I want to try more of a natural, like nude or light pink color, because this one I can put a lot on and it looks a little dark. But These are really moisturizing. I love the packaging of them because you can see the color, and the color's kind of like what's on the tube for the most part. And these are really inexpensive. They last a really long time. Like, I've used mine a lot and I just have that much left, so. But the only con about these is if you do, like, if they're not even like if you leave them in the car. Like, if you just like, if it gets a little hot, they go, like, they're really pretty soft, so they get a little iffy, like, in the tube, and I don't know. But other than that, they're really great. And so that's all I have to talk about in this video. If you have any questions about the products I talked about or anything like that, just leave a comment down below and I will get back to you on that. And I will have another video up on Thursday, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.